Cat Dezzy, Money Yev Cat, Playboy Dezzy, Playboy Cat, um, fucking your bitch, tatted up nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ignorant, young ignorant, booling, you know. Columbia Heights, I named it Columbia Heights because the area that I'm from. I'm from I'm born on Harvard Street, and like just that whole environment. Like I'm born on Harvard Street, moved up 14th Street, lived on Money Avenue like my whole life, and that's what I got tatted on my face, my neighborhood. So that's what I did, and I'm from Columbia Heights, 14th Street though. Columbia Heights is from like Belmont all the way up to like past like 35. So that's the whole 14th Street, and then you got like the surrounding neighborhoods, like the little side streets. Like I said, I'm from Harvard, and that's like a side street, but it's the Columbia Heights area. So yeah. The project, I would say just the project. I just bring y'all into the life of Columbia Heights, like the area, like it changed like dramatically, like over the years, like it ain't the same. So I give that urban feel to the project of like how the community is, but Columbia Heights, like the area, like I said, that even goes to the area. Like I said, the area changed so dramatically. Like it's not the same. Like it's so many diverse cultures all in one. It's like a gumbo pot now. But sometimes I hate the shit because like niggas ain't really born in Washington, like, and they all in the way type shit. And I feel like y'all niggas in the way, but what the fuck can I do? I'm just a young black motherfucker from Washington D.C. So okay, so some of my favorite songs on Columbia Heights would have to be uh, "Flower of Life," but that's a fan favorite. "Flower of Life," um, "Scenic Overlook" featuring P90, "Long Way Home" featuring Nah. She a singer. She's fucking dope. Um, "Trust Issues." That's one of my personal favorites. Uh, 14 Fana. I just shot a video for that. Um, Late Nights is dope. Um, Love or Lust, Make a Movie featuring my nigga Ross, crazy singer. He did his thing on this bitch. Um, yeah, that's about it. So in August 3rd to be exact, that was my birthday, and I gave my fans three projects like I did last year. I gave them Columbia Heights, Cowabunga, and Somehow. And the difference between all three projects, well, this project from the other two, is I'm speaking on the area. I'm speaking on the area that I'm from, and just particularly the area. So I just really spoke on like how my upcoming and like how like Columbia Heights made me as a person, how 14th Street made me as a person, how Harvard Street made me as a person, like some of the characteristics that I take on with me through like everyday life. Um, and like the difference between all three somehow came about as like I was really in the mood of making a new project. That was like the last project that I was working on. Like Columbia Heights, them songs that's on Columbia Heights been recorded for like probably like 3 years, and so is Cowabunga. Cowabunga, that material was coming out like a year and a half ago. So like I just kind of like grabbed some of those old songs and put them all together. You know what I'm saying? But but somehow it was like a fresh project. But Columbia Heights was like me speaking on the area, and it's like the sound is different too. Like all three projects got different sounds. Like Columbia Heights, that project basically is like a boom bap showing niggas, you know what I'm saying, that I really know how to rap, like giving niggas that 90s feel, because that's the shit that I grew up on, so why not give it to them, you know, raw and uncut, how it's supposed to be delivered. If I had a special feature, probably a special feature on this project for the sound, probably probably my nigga Reaper. Like I could have chose anybody. I'm gonna choose my nigga Reaper. He doing life in jail right now for murder, and he one of the niggas that I started this corporation with, and he can't even see like the success of like where this shit taking me. So I had to choose him because like the chemistry that me and him had, especially that we know each other's style, we know each other's sound. I had to pick him, and it's like, why not? He didn't get a chance to see where the success would take us, and I'm just, you know, carrying this shit by myself. So, you know, him. And there's a couple other people who's no longer here who I would put on the tape. You know what I'm saying? I think they deserve a special shout out. So, yeah. So the features that I got on Columbia Heights, I only got 3 features. I got my nigga P90 on Scenic Overlook. I got Nye on Long Way Home, and I got my nigga Ross on Make a Movie. And the reason why I chose 2 singers, a male singer and a female singer, and then I chose my rapper buddy, you know what I'm saying, like my OGOD brother, P90. You know, I wanted to give all 3 of them like a breakout. You know, y'all seen the Scenic Overlook video that me and him did, me and P90, we did together. And that shit's on Clipstar TV. That shit out for the world. That shit doing numbers right now. Like I thank my brother P90 Rue. I thank him every day for, you know, giving me the opportunity to jump on that track, and you know what I'm saying, just to even do the video together. You know, I thank him all the time. So that was special. And Nah, she's just dope. Like her voice is like real, like soulful, real powerful. And the same with Ross. Like his shit is just powerful and dope. Like, so why not just pick, you know, some good talented people to, you know, stand aside. Shit. I'm gonna take y'all to where this shit originated. So come with me. So this house right here, this like the main focus of like Columbia Heights. This is where it all started. Like the house with the gate on it. Like that house right there. Like that's my old house that I used to live in. Like me and my whole family used to like be in that motherfucker. Like yeah, shit used to be lit. I know right down the street. We used to trap at Mr. U's. It's the corner store right there. And then right beside that, it's like this. Motherfucking gas station right there. But that's still right there. But Mr. U, he passed away. And you know, they sold the store. I remember when this right here was just like a vacant lot. Like now it's a school, but this joint used to be used as nothing. Like this joint used to just be an open lot. That school wasn't even right there. This all was like open. Right behind it, that's Girard Street. We used to post up on Girard Street and all that shit. I remember this house right here on the corner. It used to be like a handyman. He used to live right there. He used to always like fix up the houses and shit in the whole block. Like this the Columbia Heights that I know about. This project would be no me, to be honest with you. Like I went to Maya school, like right down the street that way. I went to Garnett, that school down that way. I went to Cadoza, that school down that way. So I was in the area. Like I was in the Columbia Heights area for like my whole life. So that's why like this project means a lot to me. So this is the place that I moved to after I came from down the street. After I came from down the street, I moved to this condo right here on 13th and Harvard. I lived on the first floor. This place right here, this first room right here, this window right here, this is my sister's house. And when you go inside, there's a door right there. Once you go inside, that whole side right there, I lived with me, my nephew, my grandmother. That was it. We just living there. This condo right here, we lived here for like probably like 4 years. My man Virgil lived all the way up top. Those Spanish bitches live right here. And this condo right here on this side. They used to be on Dick's. It used to be on me and my nephew Dick. And then we live right across the street from the V. Yeah, but niggas ain't even know like I'm from here. Like I was just one of them kids who was like just like with the shits. So yeah. I remember my man Los used to lay down the street. He used to stay up this joint. He used to stay at my house. My nigga Bobby from the V. My nigga Khalees. My nigga Greg. Shit, we used to be out here lit, like just doing us, like just kids running rapid and shit. I told you, look at that motherfucker moving, bro. I told you, motherfucking rats and shit, cuz. No motherfucking joke out here. All the white people lived on the opposite side of shit. I just dropped 2 videos this week. Family and 14 I'm finna drop like a few more. So if you need a video, holla at my nigga Dope Is One on Twitter, on Instagram, or dope-ish like this at gmail.com. So holla at my nigga. And achieved it. Autumn, just watch her leave me. Leaf, yeah, you don't notice me reaching for love out of the stratosphere, like testing this out was a bad idea impulsive. Maybe I fell too hard for you, crazy, stalkish. Regurgitate from love, got us feeling nauseous, so confused. You continuously pushing away the truth, and this may seem difficult to do. Eminem, I'm just the closest to the proof, and that's in the pudding. Snap on like hitting poetry. You should just notice me.
Let's take the long way home tonight. Live without a care. We are basically inseparable, even when I'm not there. Stars align, that's why I'm by your side. Anxiety always on my mind.
As of right now, I'm only working on. I'm trying to go out this year strong, so as of right now, I got a project that I'm working on with my nigga Tyrell, Relatin Beats. It's a 5-song EP. That shit about to be dope. I haven't even started writing to that shit, but like it don't take me long to write music. Like I do that shit within a day. I can have like 10 songs done, like wrote, like from front to back, so it don't take me long. I just gotta get in that mode. And like I said, when I release these 3 projects, I haven't put no music out since these 3 projects in August. And me putting those, I put my main focus into those projects, so I wash myself out, like I drain myself on those 3 projects. So I really don't have, I'm drained right now until, I build up, I gotta experience life and find shit to write about, because I just can't just, on some songs I just write, like sometimes I just be writing, but for projects, I zone out and I like zone out, and I drain myself on the project. So as of right now, like I said, only thing I'm working on right now is the project with Tyrell, and then I got another project, I got a special project with my OGOD brother, P90, we working on something, and then me, P90, and A1 working on something. Like I was saying, I'm also finishing up my solo, like another single project that it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real soulful. It's gonna be, I think the fans are gonna appreciate it. The fans appreciate all the music, but like I said, like when I go into my element, the fans really appreciate that. So yeah, that's about it.
If you grew your hair, you look like Eazy-E. I just had to say that. I had to cook you one time.
What inspired me to rap? When I was 13, I was like, my dad had died when I was 13, so I needed to find like a outlet. Like the kids around me was all doing like different shit. Like kids around me was playing basketball, you know, like in sports. Some could like really like just do certain shit, and I was like, I could do nothing. So I was like, I need to find something that I'm good at. And like after my dad died, I was really rebellious. So I was just like, bruh, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then like I always liked rapping. Like I always used to like sing like rapper songs and shit. Like I remember my famous jump when I was in like elementary school. It was this Crazy Bone verse that he did in with he did for Lil Jon's album. I used to rap that verse like that was my verse. Like I wrote that verse, and that was probably like when I was like 12. I was telling niggas that was my verse, so at 12. But I really like started like rapping my own shit when I was 13. So yeah, that's what really got me into it. Me losing my father and me finding an outlet or trying to find an outlet, which was, you know, doing music. Let me know if it's a problem. My niggas eating like Benny Hannas. Don't know if it's drama, get planted in dirt. I'm a farmer, uptown, run my way. I get treated like Obama. I call shots, still low key. You talking crazy like you don't want tea. Cause I'll beat your ass like your OG. My heart cold as hockey rings. Damn the flow cold. You got her chest out, she bold. I control hoes, no remote. Punk crowd, she lost her voice after my dick inserted her tonsils. I scan the scene like a barcode. While these niggas adopt flows, get soaked like a poncho. My eyes closed. Glock got a nose like a rhino. I be with the white like albino. Did a gang till I rest in the sky. Got posed like the windy sky. Bang hammers like I testify. But before I see court, I will try to skip town and fly to a resort. And if I get caught passing by, I let it clap like Busta Rhymes. I done a couple crimes, free 99, toss money on his books. Shout out to Los too. Bro would beat a nigga ass like Pro Tools.